HSN, and I am joined, of course, by our resident numismatist, Mike Mezak is here, and we are motoring right along. What do we have next?
Well, this is, I was talking about the burnished silver
Yes.
eagle, the special uncirculated silver eagle. We had, it was released a couple weeks ago from the United States Mint. We had the Annex advanced release version at $299.95, completely and totally sold out, the entire edition. Okay, the entire edition. I have an extraordinarily limited quantity of PCGS advanced released. Okay, PCGS, and in the Premier label, this is 100% exclusive to me and my company at $299. We could have done $399, $499. Let me explain to you what the burnished coin is. Burnished is what they do to the planchet before they strike the coin. The United States government, for the last quarter of a century, give or take, has produced 3 silver eagles in each year. They do a mint state silver eagle, which is by far the most common. They do 20 million, 30 million of those. And that coin in mint state 70, regular mint state 70, first day of issue is like $129. Then they do a proof version, which is the real shiny mirror version. We had that in advance release, also at $299.95, completely and totally sold out. I don't have any more of those at that. And then they do, lastly, the burnished, which is of the 3 annual issues from the United States government, by far and away the rarest is the burnished American silver eagle. And burnishing is just what they do to the planchet before it's struck. One of the easiest way to determine the difference between this and a regular uncirculated coin is if you look at the reverse of the coin, this has a mint mark. So it's literally stamped by the United States Mint as a special issue. There's that W right there, so that we know that of all of the American silver eagles in this year, this is the burnished and this is the rarest. So I have this in burnished, which is basically sold out already. It is SP, stands for special finish, okay? It's an SP70 that you're going to have within this as well. So that's how they determine it's also burnished by the grade, so it's not mint state. But then I have got this in that advanced release in my exclusive premier holder from PCGS at only $299. And I'd like to know what we have left of these, because that is the, how many? 218, that is the entire universe of these.
Okay.
That's all of them, because I have them all. So like the population of this, like I think the Annex coin was like $298 or maybe $300, I forget what it was, it's totally sold out. This is like 200 coins in the PCGS advanced release, and once again, that advanced release, these were the coins that were released before the regular issue, which sold out. Because here's what's happening with United States Mint silver eagles. The proof coins are sold out, the burnished coins. Look, the proof coins for next year are sold out. The burnished coins for next year are sold out because the United States government has what's called a subscription program. Those are just the regular coins. The advanced release coins are only available to a handful of the largest dealers in the world. I happen to be one of those dealers, so we can get that. We had a very small batch of these that we graded at PCGS. The vast majority of what we did and sold out and released was through Annex, which sold out here in the advanced release. This is the PCGS advanced release. There's also NGC advanced release. I don't have any of those. I didn't grade any of my advanced. I get such a limited quantity. I didn't grade any of my advanced release at NGC. I only did Annex and I did PCGS. And this is your chance. And we held them all. They're all the same price, $299.95. The Annex was $299. If I had the NGC, that'd be $299. And the PCGS is $299. Understand, that is the original issue price. That's the original issue price. Please understand that. So, in other words, once these sell out, this is the lowest price you can buy this coin for. Once these coins sell out at this advanced release, you know, 200 plus 225 coins, secondary market takes over. This is the most desirable designation by the United States Mint and the most desirable designation as voted on by the collectors, and they vote with their pocketbook because they buy the advanced release at a higher level. And here's the thing, many collectors to this day don't even understand advanced release, don't realize that this was released prior to the release to the public. And it represents only about 10% of already, so you take the whole universe is a sold out limited edition. You take advanced release, that is 1 in 10 of those sold out limited editions are advanced release coins, and that's what you have the opportunity for here. I rarely have an opportunity to do PCGS advanced release. Like I said, had a little over, I had 20 dozen of these basically, a little fewer that we were able to do. I am debuting this. This is the very first time I've sold these. I have sold these in the advanced release in PCGS. I sold out the Annex advanced release with this, and the advanced release, and I know I just keep saying it over and over and over again, I just can't impress upon you, if you're a casual collector, for instance, you may not quite understand the importance of advanced release in the grading companies. What it means is the only way a coin can be designated advanced release is the grading company literally has to get that coin, and it has to be in their possession prior to the official release date from the United States Mint. If my shipment got lost or anything else, that would be too bad. I could maybe get first day of issue, which is desirable but not as desirable as these pre-release coins. And these are becoming a bigger and bigger and bigger part of collectability, a bigger and bigger part of the marketplace today is in these advanced release coins. And I rarely have enough coins to be able to do. And just for this one, because we had so many customers asking us, can you do PCGS advanced release? And we said, yes, we can. And so this is your opportunity to do that PCGS advanced release. And so it is the Burnished coin. It's not the regular Silver Eagle. Sold out from the Mint. The advanced release, of course, instantaneously sold out because it's not available to anybody but the 18 specialized dealers. And it's interesting, not all of them even take their advanced release allocations. So sometimes it's only, 10 or 12 dealers that get these. Not everybody sells the same kinds of coins. So like, for instance, we don't always take our gold allocation. Okay, I don't sell as much gold as some of these others. So the other dealers don't get Burnished, but they get all the gold allocation. And so that's the way you end up with many of these in the marketplace today.
I didn't realize that the Burnished was more highly desirable and more...
Well, it's certainly rarer.
Rarer, yeah. I don't know why I didn't know that, because I've worked with you quite a bit, but that was fascinating.
So the United States government is going to release, with the Morgan and Peace silver dollar, is going to release 9 different specialized silver coins this year. This is going to be the rarest. Of all of those 9 coins, just in general, the Burnished Silver Eagle is going to be the rarest. And then you take within that, the advanced release is then even rarer still. So in terms of the United States Mint issued silver coins this year, you're looking in the advanced release, certified absolutely perfect, in the premier PCGS label, what may be one of the single rarest coins, numismatic coins of this year.
So jump in there if you can, try to beat the clock on your screen. We have a little over 100 of these, and that is it.
Yeah.
And once the advanced release are all sold, that completes it. We won't be able to get more. So
no. The advanced release, that time has passed.
Yes.
So what there is what there is. You cannot get any more. There's no more advanced release. There's no way to get that coin. Sometimes with first day of issue, you can tell by box numbers or ship dates on the outside mint cartons. You can still get at least early release. You don't get first release.
Right. I do want to remind you also about the show tonight. So there is a sense of urgency if you'd like to have it, because there's so few of these available, that if you plan on running errands, or if you absolutely want to get this in your collection, you should, and especially on that FlexPay option that we present to you, do it now while it's top of mind. Grab it, 848679.
This actually isn't even scheduled for tonight.
Yeah, but people are going to continue to shop online.
Oh yeah.
You know that.
You better buy it now. Oh, 100%. After
our live shows, we actually get tons of traction on our website at hsn.com.
Well, like last night, from last night's show till now.